Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we had a triple dip. That's what we call it, a triple topic all around the Optic drama, but we had some big names involved. We had Nadeshot first, then Crimsix, now Scump. This one's very important too because for some reason, Optic fans or randoms out there are blaming Scump for not defending Nadeshot. If you guys have not been caught up on all this drama, go watch some of our other videos, okay? It's Nadeshot versus Crimsix on an old podcast. Crimsix bringing up a story, whether true or not, about Nadeshot, ruffled some feathers. They're going back and forth, and people somehow blaming Scump for not stepping in the way and denying a story that he had no idea whether or not it was true or false. Like, he could not have known. Really quickly, here is Nadeshot wishing that Scump would have had his back a little more.
Are you mad at Scump? Dude, Scump's my guy, man. He stood at my wedding. Listen, I know who Scump is, and I know what type of person he is. You know, he's a laid-back, easygoing, funny, goofy guy. That's why we love him. Dude, I mean that with everything I say. Like, I love Scump to death. Do I wish he would have, you know, maybe stood the line a little bit more? You know, held the fucking line for me? Yeah, absolutely. It would have been nice, but, like, the man's not picking sides. It's not like he's like, oh, yeah, Crimsix, you're absolutely right, bro. I can totally tell why you're checked. He's like, just trying to empathize with Crim, who's sitting in front of him telling that story. But yeah, you know, dude, at the end of the day, this guy Scump probably teamed with Crim longer than he teamed with me. And I know me and Scump are boys. But yeah, it sure would have been nice to have him say something, man. Like, you know.
But a key thing that clip is missing is that Nadeshot goes on for about 25 minutes and further says, Formal and Scump, we are boys. Like, Scump was at his wedding. So people taking this to heart, like, man, you should have had his back, Scump. Like, Nadeshot's pissed. No, he's not. You know, he literally says, Scump is my boy. Like, we understand each other. I wish he would have had my back, but it is what it is at the end of the day. How could Scump have known whether or not what Crimsix is saying is true? To give you guys a bit more context, it was Crimsix who brought up a story around Nadeshot saying that he was going to use AW champs, if they won or not, the winnings as a tax write-off. Crim later said that Nadeshot only told him this story when Formal said, oh, I didn't hear about that. Like, he didn't tell us that. And so once Crimsix said, Nadeshot only told me, who is Scump or Formal to come out of left field and go, no, he didn't say that to you? Like, they weren't there. They can't deny or, you know, they can't deny or back up that story. So they remain neutral as they should. Like, what else could they have done?
All right, so wait, what did people want me to defend him about? I'll open the floor with that real quick. The tax write-off stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing about that. How the fuck do you expect me to defend Matt over something that came from Crimsix's head? How do you expect? What? How do you expect me to defend him on that? That literally came from Ian's head. What am I, in Ian's mind? What are we talking about, dude? I was listening to what Ian had to say. I listened, and that was it. That was it. The fuck am I supposed to defend him about, dude? I don't really understand what the disconnect is. Exactly, dude. I mean, like, people are mad at me for not defending him, but, like, dude, it's coming from Ian's mind. I just don't understand how the fuck I would even defend him when it's coming from Ian's mind. I sat there, I listened. Didn't me and Formal say, I don't remember that? Didn't we say that? Did we not say that? Just Formal. Okay, well, I thought that I said it too, but whatever. I mean, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember it. It came from Ian's mind. He wished you backed him up more. All right, well, then that's my bad. How am I supposed to back up something that I don't fucking remember? I don't know. Like, y'all are asking me to take a side, and I don't even know what to do, you know? That comment was to Ian, to Matt, or Matt to Ian, whatever it was.
So we'll keep it short, sweet, and simple. It's like the double-edged sword of the Optic fan base. And I know some people say, oh, those aren't the true Optic fans. And you might be right. But when I cover Optic fans or Optic stories, it's the double-edged sword. It is the passion and the love and the viewership. And they bring so many great things. But it's also on some of these stories where it's so heated, right? When you bring Nadeshot, Crimsix, and Scump into a single story, it almost feels like there's no winning because there's going to be diehard fans, or maybe not Optic fans, that give them backlash because they care a lot, which is a good thing and a bad thing, you know? And yeah, it's crazy. Love the Optic fans. You guys do an amazing thing. But when it comes to blaming Scump, it makes no sense to me. Makes no sense whatsoever. Till next time, take care. Look at how thick this oatmeal is. What if I just did this and it just falls out my desk? Like, look at that, though. It's like dude, it's barely moving. That's crazy. I'm going to go eat this, and I'm going to feel like a brick. Till next time, take care. Okay, bye.